Now, welcome back to episode, I believe, number 4 of No Money Spent Rank Seasons. Today we have Bret Saberhagen making his debut, 83 overall. We're going for 83 likes. If you're new here, or if this is your first episode, all you have to do is click on the channel, playlist, and there you will find No Money Spent Rank Seasons. Watch it from episode number 1 all the way to the current episode. Also, if you're new here, hit that red subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, and this is for everyone. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram at Bhlademyst. Make sure you guys go ahead, like my post, retweet my post, and let's expand and grow as a family exponentially. And then last but not least, make sure you also click on the channel, community tab, and you interact with me there because that's where you get to vote on the player choice programs or packs that we receive on what to do first or who to get. So, Eddie Matthews, he ended up making his debut in the last game. We just went ahead and finished the starter showdown. Shout out to you, Thomas, for reminding me. And we got ourselves a starting pitcher that's going to help out in the rotation. It's going to take some slack off when it comes to Patrick Corbin's arm. But we also got Masahiro Tanaka. So that should help us out a little bit more. So we only have the starting pitcher making his debut. Unfortunately, we don't have any hitters right now. But one thing I will let you all know is that the next hitter that's going to make his debut for us is a firm believer in Christ. So that should go ahead and at least give you guys the green light on who it could be. Leave that down in the comment section. I want to see who gets this right. Now we're going to be home. We're facing RD Power Licey, basically Dominican Republic Power. His favorite team is the Tigres del Licey. They're a team in the Dominican Republic Winter League, and they're basically like the brothers of my favorite team there, which is basically Los Leones del Escogido, but we're rivals at the same time, if that makes sense. Now let's go ahead and give them a whooping. That's for certain. Hopefully these jerseys have the logo. I made sure to go ahead and actually go into the uniforms, which is weird because after I finished last night's game, which was with the away jerseys being gone, I went and checked the jerseys, and they actually had exactly what I needed. So they had the New York sign, and it had never left. Shoot him out, gun him out, perfect throw. Alberto Mondesi has a little bit too much speed for us to actually get that done. Mark is playing first base for us, and then we have Aquino in center field. If you're wondering why exactly that happened, the answer to that question is pretty simple. So, what I needed was another righty bat. Clearly, Aristides Aquino, we've had him on the bench for a while. I felt like he should get an opportunity to come in and hit, or at least get some game time, since he is a pretty good overall. We needed another righty, so I took Mark, put him at first base. I sat down Naylor, and I allowed Aquino to actually get his debut. Bret Saberhagen, good first inning. Now it's our turn to go ahead and hit some shots. So after the strangest sequence of events is said, we lost connection with our opponent. Hopefully that wasn't on our end, and hopefully that was his Dominican Republic Wi-Fi acting up. And that seems to be the case. So not the greatest W we've ever taken, but I'll take it nonetheless. We received rewards. We're going to save that for the end of the episode. We're going to go ahead and hop into another one. So we're away now. Bret Saberhagen, he's still going to be on the mound. This time we're facing a much better team. He has Alex Reyes on the mound. He has basically righty, righty, lefty, righty, righty, lefty, righty, lefty. So it's a little bit more of a difficult matchup for Bret Saberhagen in terms of the power hitters. But let's see how good he really is. Alright, Mark, you're hitting 1,000. 5 for 5, make that 6 for 6. This card, this player, I don't think we can ever replace him, honestly. The way he's hitting, he might just have to stay on our team forever. Slider on the inside corner for the strikeout. He's going to roll over. Mark is going to make the play. Let's go. 2-1 count to Bret Saberhagen. He's going to get a 12-6 that he's going to hit right back up the middle. So the pitcher gets the second base hit of the ball game. We take that. We take that all day. Runners on first and second now for Bhlademyst. Right down the middle. Bhlademyst hits it. Oppo Taco. That has to fall. That's unfortunate. 0-2 count. Fastball. Strike 3. Saberhagen has been perfect through 3. Now, I have to be very careful with these lefties because all it takes is one swing for one of these boys to just tie this ball game up. And the way we're currently hitting, we're just struggling to time the sinker, so I can't afford to give up the lead unless we have some insurance runs, to be honest with you all. So we're going to go with the slider here, just looking for him to swing over the top of it. And he does just that. So perfect through 4. 1-1 count to Baez. Fastball right down the pipe. Good okay. It's going to be a fly out to the center fielder. Easy out for my opponent. Come on, Bret. Let's hit a shot here. Hey, Bret Saberhagen is 2 for 2. We might have to have 9 Bret Saberhagens inside the lineup for us to get some base knocks. Because right now, we're struggling. 0-2 count to Babe. I don't know what it is. I can't time up Alex Reyes right now. Why did I dive? I was trying to preserve the perfect game. Now that might have been the dumbest decision I've ever made, but I was really trying to preserve the perfect game. 1-2 count. This is going in the dirt. If he goes to third, I shoot him out. I knew it. That's exactly why I wanted to throw it in the dirt. I had a feeling he was going to third base. Now we take away the lead runner. Let's give Manny Machado an inside fastball to start things off. He's going to be late on it. He's going to get a base hit although. We're not diving for that one. Let's go with another changeup outside corner. He's going to hit it right to Odor. We're just going to shoot him out at first. We got a 1-2 count to Soler. No strikeouts here. No strikeouts here. Oppo Taco just laid good. The timing in this game is 100% just funky. I'll tell you all that right now. Come on, Blade. Right down the line. Gonna be a base hit. I'm going to third base. He can 100% gun me out. I would have went to second base too, but I had a feeling he was going there with the throw. Mark is up to hit, arguably our best hitter. All it took... At least we drove in the run. Good okay. That's unfortunate, but at least we drove in a run, even though he doesn't get credit for the RBI. Eddie Matthews, come alive. Get a base hit here, please. He's going to do just that. That's going to be a single. We need to wake up the bats. We just need to. Come on, Aquino. Get your first knock here. Perfect opportunity to. Perfect. Should go and hit the wall. It's going to be a double. He has 75 speed. I'm staying at third base. No reason for me to try to go home. Full count right now. Javier Baez up next. 12-6. We finally are starting to work on the timing. It seems like all of a sudden it's less packed with latency. Because at first it was just packed with latency, our swing. But now it seems like all of a sudden it's just less packed. And we got Alex Reyes out of the game. So that's also a humongous positive for me. Lou Gehrig. This must be the gold version of him. Let's go with the slider on the outside corner. Good pitch. Javier Baez. That's all I'm going to say once again. Javier Baez. That's all you can say when he does stupidity like that. We're going with the curveball in the dirt. Blade can block it. And he went. Let's go. That's exactly what we needed. Let's go ahead and hit. Now against a bullpen arm. 0-2 count to Baez. That's going to be a fastball. Luckily for us, Tatis wasn't able to make that grab because I honestly thought he was. So we got ourselves a double. That's going to bring up Bret. Bret looking to keep his 2-for-2 ball game going. Bret Saberhagen. I kid you not. If my boy would have had some power, that pitch would have been a home run. 1-1 count. Let's drive a pitch here, babe. Let's drive a pitch up here, babe. We're going home. And we're going to second base too. And we're going to second base too. That's what I'm talking about. Now it's time for Bhlademyst to do his damage. I said now it's time for Bhlademyst to do his damage. His first home run? I was waiting on it. I was waiting to welcome him to the kingdom. But he just can't hit home runs right now. 0-1 is the count. Fastball right down the middle. It's Mark. I think it's Canha, whatever it is. Just know that it's No Doubt City. That's his second home run. Welcome to the kingdom ×2. So welcome to the kingdom again, just because I missed it earlier. And he's going to quit out. We're going to take this W, and that's exactly how we do things here. So, a little bit of a backstory. I actually offered a friendly while I was leading 1-0 because it was just so laggy that my swing timing was off by a mile. The sinker, I would be right on it and it would say very late. The fastball, I would be right on it. It would say very late. And then when it comes to the curveball, I'd still be very late, even though I'm timing it up on veteran difficulty. So I wanted to ask for a friendly. He denied it. I said, cool. Fine. Now we're going to go ahead and continue playing. So I scored 2 more runs. He offered me a friendly. I said, no, thank you. Now that the latency is gone, it's time for me to give you a proper beatdown. Now we have JT here. I'm not sure if he has any secondaries, but if he has a secondary at first base, we will 100% keep him. But I'm not sure. It's alright, guys. It's alright. There's no need to cry. It's alright. There's no need to cry. Let's get our Silver Life Series player. I'm hoping this is 100% an infielder, hopefully a shortstop. Carlos Carrasco, I'll take him too. I really like him. I really like him. So that's going to do it for today's episode. Now what we're going to do is we're going to work on, I believe, the starter conquest map. We're going to knock that out. Get ourselves Tim Tebow. Let's see if anyone got that correctly in the comment section. And then we're going to debut him. So if you did end up enjoying today's content, I asked, I believe it was for 83 likes because he's an 83 overall. So let's get this video to 83 likes. Hit that red subscribe button if you're new and ended up enjoying today's content. Turn on that notification bell. Follow me on all social medias at Bhlademyst. Same way it's spelled on the YouTube channel username. Click on the channel community tab and make sure you interact with me there and vote on player programs and choice packs for this series right here. Have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed. As always, take care of yourself, your family. Wash your hands. If you're feeling sick, either quarantine or get yourself checked out. And as always, love you all. Thank you for the support. I'll catch you all in the next one.